Samsung has finally addressed two of the most significant issues with the upcoming Z Fold 6, making it potentially their best foldable yet. Make sure to hit subscribe and stay tuned as we dive into all the exciting details. Before we get into the new features, let's discuss an important update. According to a recent report from the Elec, Samsung has decided to cancel the cheaper foldable model that was rumored to lack S Pen support. The report states that this decision was due to insufficient product differentiation and market uncertainties. This seems like a prudent move because the foldable market is still in its early stages, and even a budget foldable would remain relatively expensive. By holding off, Samsung can wait until they can further reduce production costs and perhaps make a more impactful entry into the budget segment later on. Now, let's talk about the exciting developments with the Z Fold 6. According to a tweet from Crow, the Fold 6 has reached its final development stage. This milestone explains why we're now seeing confirmed details about its design and specifications. One of the standout improvements is a significant increase in battery life. Crow reports that the Fold 6 will offer an additional 2 hours of battery life due to an upgrade in display materials. Additionally, Samsung is enhancing the software to analyze user behavior and optimize background tasks, which will further extend battery life. These changes not only address past complaints, but also promise a more user-friendly and efficient device. As well as new material, Ice Universe has also tweeted new details about the Galaxy Z Fold 6's display dimensions, noting that the device is a scaled-down version of the Vivo X Fold 3. The Z Fold 6 measures 132.5 by 153.7 millimeters, with an aspect ratio of approximately 8:7. This indicates that the Z Fold 6 will have a wider form factor than initially rumored, but it is still narrower than the Fold 5, which is a positive change for those looking for a more expansive screen. In addition to the new form factor, the Z Fold 6 will feature upgraded ultra-thin glass for its display. Ice Universe reports that, according to testers, the Z Fold 6 significantly reduces creasing in the center of the screen. The Elec supports this claim, revealing that Samsung's ultra-thin glass will increase in thickness from 30 microns to 50 microns. This enhancement not only minimizes creasing, but also improves the display's durability. Furthermore, the display will be brighter and more color accurate, solidifying the Z Fold 6 as Samsung's best foldable display to date. Moreover, another tweet from Crow suggests that the Fold 6's camera system will surpass that of the base model S24. However, it's important to note that Crow's claims should be taken with caution, as his predictions have not always been accurate. Additionally, Ice Universe has previously indicated that the Fold 6 will retain the same camera system as the Z Fold 5, so any potential camera upgrades remain uncertain. The primary improvements anticipated for the Fold 6 include a superior display, enhanced performance, and better battery life, thanks to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor and new battery-saving technologies. These advancements are expected to make the Galaxy Z Fold 6 a notable upgrade over its predecessor. Also, thanks to the partnership between Samsung and Google, we've seen many improvements in software and AI features. For those excited about the new Z Fold 6, we'll dive into the full specs, design, and expected pricing. So hit subscribe now and let's get started. The Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6 features a 7.6-inch foldable 120Hz dynamic AMOLED display. While it matches the size of its predecessor, we anticipate enhancements in brightness, color accuracy, and durability. It boasts a resolution of 1812 by 2176 and is protected by Samsung's latest ultra-thin glass. Expect less visible creasing in the center, along with water and dust resistance. The external display is also a 120Hz dynamic AMOLED, protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 3, measuring 6.2 inches. Though the resolution remains unknown, Samsung is reportedly working on a wider aspect ratio. Improvements in brightness and color accuracy are expected, along with a punch-hole camera at the top center. For cameras, the cover display will have a 10-megapixel wide-angle selfie camera, and the internal display will feature a 4-megapixel under-display camera. The rear setup includes a 50-megapixel primary camera, a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, and a 10-megapixel telephoto with 3 times optical zoom. Although it's the same camera system as the previous model, software enhancements are anticipated. The device will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 globally, with 12 GB of RAM and up to 1 TB of UFS 4.1 storage. It will house a 4400 mAh battery, and while fast charging details are still unknown, we hope for improvements in both wired and wireless charging. Connectivity features include advanced 5G, Bluetooth 5.3, Wi-Fi 7, and ultra-wideband support. It will run One UI 6 based on Android 14 2019 and is expected to launch in August 2024, starting at $1,150. Overall, the Z Fold 6 appears to be a minor upgrade, focusing on essential software and user experience improvements rather than a complete redesign. Nonetheless, the enhancements are significant. It feels like Samsung seems to be taking a cautious approach with the latest iteration of the Fold, which is surprising considering its status as a premium device leading the charge in innovation. However, the camera specifications continue to fall short of expectations, possibly due to the company's efforts to keep costs manageable. Despite this, the introduction of a new form factor promises a refreshing change and raises curiosity about consumer reactions. While the Fold 5 may not entice current Fold owners to upgrade immediately due to similarities with its predecessor, it presents an attractive option for those with older Fold models or those considering their first Fold purchase. With the launch drawing near, leaks are bound to surface, and I'll be sure to share them promptly to keep you informed. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated on all the latest developments.